Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim with your messages. So I'm going to pull messages from your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels to see what they want to say to you today. If you find you need something more personalized or private, I keep my readings affordable. They start at $20 and go up from there. So if you need one, it is a recorded reading, and they usually get back to you within 48 hours. Check out the links in the description box below. But otherwise, let's see what messages I can get for you all tonight for your next 3 days. Meant to hear these messages on your next 3 days. You have the Siren. Who else had this? Aries had this. The Siren. Big card. And the Medallion. The Siren is like an energy where you're alluring. You're attracting things into your orbit. You have like an attractive magnetic energy. It maybe even a sexual, it come across as like a sexual energy to other people, a man or a woman here. So it's just what it represents. So that's what's going on with that card. And the ruby might be significant to you, or mermaids, or the Nephilim even. The Medallion is out here. And the Mystic. Oh, the Mystic. And the river. Oh, the river's big because it's about to take you somewhere. Yeah, don't resist the flow of the river. This is the flow of spirit. This is some sort of spiritual evolution that's wanting to like take you into this river. So I don't want to gloss over the medallion. The medallion is important. It's something that's passed down to you. Can be something actually literal that is passed down to you, but it can also be like a gift or an ability that has been passed down. The Mystic is this is also a really beautiful energy, especially with the Siren, because part of it can be like ageless, timeless, a light worker, a gifted light worker, somebody that sees beyond the veil very easily. There's something for you to see here is what I'm picking up. There's something for you to see like beyond the veil. Also, this card is like the remover of darkness, and it's comparable to Shiva, of taking the poison from the world and turning it into nectar. So there's something kind of like, it's the daydreamer archetype. They're wanting you to tap more into that, if you want to, of course, but that one's sticking right out. Big Bang. Yeah, there's something here about them wanting you to tap more into this mystic energy. Big Bang. Wow, created everything. So we're told it comes sudden, all of this sudden. This is like a big explosion, something that you do, something is going to blow up big. Yeah, it's going to spiral up and up and up. So it's like this choice point that you're making. From this choice point here in the spiral, it just keeps going. Something just keeps getting, it will keep getting better and better and better. I mean, there is a downward spiral here, but I don't think this is what that is talking about. And the anomaly. All right. So I'm definitely talking to the Geminis here that are not copy and paste. There's something about your energy. It's a very specific energy signature. You don't look the same. You don't act the same as anyone else. You stick out, not in a bad way. It's a good card to get. So you're something that's like beyond normal. Beyond normal. Maybe this type of explosive creative energy is going to appear, and people are going to be like, wow, that was kind of beyond normal to even be able to create what you're able to create. But it's like one choice leads to a lot of other good things happening here. And then like it's reminding me of this river energy. Like the flow is about to take you. The flow on a spiral upward. Dance of the Galaxy and the Mirror of the Cosmos. That's interesting. I also have past life journey here. Embark on the journey of your past lives and uncover the contracts and missions of your soul. Soul memory, past life exploration, and destiny unveiling. That's interesting. So, yeah, okay, so there's something here that has a past life link to it also. I have Mirror of the Cosmos. First time I've gotten this card in this deck. And it's called Soul Contracts. That was called the Cosmos Oracle. Something that you do is about to blow up. They're telling you to... Okay, with the Mirror of the Cosmos, it says the universe mirrors you. Look into its reflection to uncover your true essence. And we do have a reflection here on the River card energy too. Inner reflection, self-awareness, the soul's mirror, and the dance of the galaxy. Dance with the galaxy's rhythm. Feel the universe pulse and let it guide your soul's melody. Fluidity, cosmic rhythm, and soulful expression. How you're perceiving yourself. How you're perceiving yourself. Okay, this is called Intuitive City. It is an oracle deck, but it corresponds with the tarot. So let's see what's going on with it. Tell me more about this Big Bang energy. Queen of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So there is something here about tapping in, kind of like that Mystic, when that Mystic card was in the reverse. There's something here your intuition is wanting to tell you or to open up to. Open up to what your feelings are trying to tell you at this time. Oh, need to gain our faith. Regaining our faith in the star energy. After we have been through, a disappointment or something that didn't work out, it's like they're wanting you to find that passion again. Something is going to work out. We have the Three of Cups, which is it says camaraderie. It's when you're coming together with the right people. Why is the star here like that? This lack of... We're not feeling hopeful about something. Oh, because something was delayed, but it's temporary, they're saying. And when... So there's a cycle here that was delayed, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune and the timing. So because something didn't happen, either maybe it's not right away. Maybe you've been working at something for a while and it just didn't happen yet. Caused us to get into this place of feeling like maybe it was never going to happen, or maybe the wheel was never going to turn for you. And they're telling you that it is going to turn, and that it's going to be like all of the sudden, this Big Bang energy. And I think there's something here about receiving other people, maybe other members of your soul group. These could be also people that you have past life ties with. They're really pointing out that something was just a temporary delay or not exactly the right time at the moment. Tell me more about Queen of Cups here. Family disputes. It's your Ten of Pentacles. It's about your Ten of Pentacles. So it can be when we're having issues with people from our family or our connections, something that's connected to our stability, our wealth, and completion. It's because we have 10-10. It's like This is that 10 of Pentacles coming in, but but something about this has been slow. And there's some kind of issue here with this connection and the money completion. What is, okay, and so I can get the feeling of somebody who gives a lot to others and has felt like I give and give and give, and now it's going to be time for you to like give to yourself, because there is this feeling of like maybe even over giving, because it says self-sacrifice, over giving in some way. 8 of Pentacles, concentrating on your work. It says diligence. It's something to do with your mastery level and abundance. There's just something weird about these connections, and something leading you to new connections. Tell me more. How does the 8 of Pentacles become the 10 of Pentacles for Gemini? Your beliefs. Your beliefs and moving out of stagnation. Needing to, opening up to trust again. I'm just wondering if you've had people in the past that have kind of used you or abused their connection with you, especially in regards to money. So what it says is to open up, to trust the universe again. There is some kind of this is about belief, the Hierophant here. It is about you knowing that something is divinely orchestrated for you and is coming together. So we're needing to find our faith again, our belief that this is going to manifest for you. But there has to be some sort of balance with not over giving, and a focus on yourself at this time is just really important. Plus bringing together, even with these friends, like even with these friends present or friends coming in, I kind of see them, the 3 cups, as these 3 lines that kind of like all look the same, and then you being the anomaly. Like you're still very different. Okay, so trusting again is going to move you out of stagnation. I have procrastination here, or delay. No, I think that's delay, because it is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This usually is talking to me about a delay. And since it's tied with family and connections, it can be even somebody who is promising to come through for you with money, especially like if somebody owes you money or is going to offer you something and them not coming through at this time. For others, this is about waiting on some sort of offer or opportunity here. Procrastination. And for some, I might actually mean procrastination has played a part, but no, you have the Ace of Wands, and it says new beginnings here. Yeah, new beginnings. So you're going to be lined up. Let's get more from a different deck. Find out about this. That's passion. It's inspiration. I always see it like as a ladder to success here. This person, like they're looking and gazing at a star energy. I say some of y'all are going to blow up pretty quick, and these people or somebody that didn't come through for you when they said they were going to come through for you, they're going to have to watch. Maybe that's part of their karma. You're going to have to watch something really big happen for you. Tell me more about this stuff, about the big stuff, the Big Bang energy. Oh, wow. Water carrier, generosity, alleviate suffering, compassion, benefactor. You've sacrificed a lot for others. That's what I'm getting. And now the universe is sending you in like a benefactor, somebody that wants to gift to you or support your work in some way. Wow. I have a timing card of within a few days. So it's almost like you've been trying to alleviate suffering of others, but at the same time that that's been happening, there's some sort of like self-neglect, self-care neglect that's going on. But it's being acknowledged and it's being praised. There's just something here about opening up something new. It's going to involve you giving to yourself. So I don't know, but I feel like there might be some type of big commitment here. Something tied into an offer coming your way within a few days. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. And then I have the curtain call card, which is acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, appreciation. It's almost like finally receiving appreciation for all that you do, all that you've done. You're about to step onto like a new stage. About to step onto a new stage. Tell me more about the within a few days. I guess I'll take these. So we have balloons with feeling good, feeling like you're going to be rising up and having freedom, success, the higher perspective. I think it is tied to some sort of contract or something that's coming in where they're wanting you to look at the fine print when it comes in. Make sure you're checking out all the details. Don't assume things, but take a deep dive and thoroughly review what this is. It's going to be time for you to, it's going to be the ending here of this I'm in the in-between. You know, you're always supported, and maybe you've had a lot of rest or relaxation when it says, you know, needing, with that Queen of Cups though, it can be also that the energy of needing to tap into this energy more. But I think that there is it's kind of like a dual message here, that there's going to be an ending of this transition period where you are in between things. You're always supported, but Spirit wants you, or is advising you, to support yourself a little more with self-care, rest, and relaxation because of how much you do for others here. Look, you have another 7 too. 777 is about in flow, like let the river take you. You're going to be in flow. Another thing about that could be a contract coming in. So another card that can represent a contract. This is some sort of contract coming in that is going to allow you to reclaim your power, embrace sovereignty. So it's out of the energy of depending on anybody else. This is about expressing your truth and self-rule. So always up to you to inspect and decide if you want to accept an offer coming your way. But I think it's going to be pretty big. Something that, I don't know if you do something with performing, or maybe it's a social media thing, but it feels like this big bang energy is associated with the curtain call. All right, baby is cardinal signs. It's representing your cardinal signs, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, and they're like the zodiac signs at the beginning of things. So it's talking about a new beginning here, and it's saying that you're going to have rapid growth. There's a new phase with unlimited potential. That's what I'm pulling from that. So that's really interesting. Looks good. It looks good. And family, but it's in the reverse. Family reverse. A little bit more for Gemini on this new phase. The map. I saw the map too. Yeah, they're saying you're ready. You're ready. So go ahead and plan and prepare to go into a new direction here. You'll see the signs, and it's going to be time soon to explore new territories of your life. In any, it's not going to be talked about in any area. You're about to go somewhere kind of new. So it's also going to give you a different perspective on what you've been through and how you got here. All right, the diamond says creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible spiritual power. Let's pull some from the Kipper deck. Privileged lady. Wow. Okay, so man or woman, this means you are in the archetype of, wow, of receiving everything and anything kind of that you want, of sudden wealth here on the bottom. But I also have this energy of like coming out of a commitment because of knowing that you deserve better, more, better. So you deserve to receive more, and yeah, there's something here they're wanting you to open up to because you deserve more. Oh, so 777 was their numbers underneath there, and 777 is on this sudden wealth card, as well as 11. But this is very, like, they're lucky numbers, right? So it might be the ending of one contract, or the splitting or parting ways with somebody from a connection or commitment that you had. Something maybe that was tied into family or a business, and now you have sudden wealth and like this invincible spiritual power. 18, you are kind-hearted. Make sure your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Oh, 5, 5, 5. Wow. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. Be open and stay positive. So that's what I have for you today. Gemini, I'm sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Hope that helped. Bye.